Guys, oh yes, it's time. I'm so excited. I finished my interviews for the day and I am ready to make the perfect French fries. I know. I get so excited about these things. So the first thing I do is I already washed my hands, but I think I'm gonna have to wash them again because I have to put my hair up because my hair cannot be in the way. And when I'm bending over, I don't want my hair to be like catching on fire or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the hair up. Yay! Hi guys, hey! So we're gonna be making perfect French fries, but we're not gonna be doing it in like a fryer or anything like that. We're gonna definitely be air frying it. My stove has an air fry feature that I made sure that I have, like the air fry bacon roast, and then we have the baked broil air fry, keep warm, bread proof, and also dehydrate. So yes, and it's also self-cleaning. I don't know how to do the self-cleaning one all the time, but you know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. So I am ready to do my air fry. Yeah, I know. I got on my mom's pants today. I felt like being hugged. So, and I miss her. So, but okay. All right. I went to the store. I went to Sprouts, and I got these organic Florida potatoes. Potatoes. Did you know that this is a fun fact? That if you do any starch like rice or potatoes, whatever, and you wait 24 to 48 hours before you eat it, it turns into a probiotic. Yes, darling, you can have your potatoes and you can eat them too, but you gotta wait a little bit. However, we're gonna go ahead and make a couple of potatoes. I'm not gonna make a lot because we never really eat a lot of potatoes, and especially fries here. So I'm gonna make like five potatoes. Potatoes. Like my friends in the UK say, potatoes. Potatoes. You can also do it with sweet potato fries, but I just had some sweet potatoes today and I don't feel like sweet potato fries, but that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and clean off our potatoes. Cleaning off the potatoes. So I make no gesture, okay? My kitchen is not always clean, and that's okay for me, all right? I'm just going to go ahead and grab this nice pot right here. We're going to rinse this out because there's not much water in here to begin with. And then I'm going to clean off my potatoes while I'm all wet over here because the water. I got myself wet. It's okay. This to me is fun. I love cooking. And just all the little apparatuses that I now have that I didn't have before when I was young because I was broke. And Timu was just not in effect, okay? Now I have it, so. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sit this down so you can see what I'm doing with my potatoes. Tomato, potato. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that looks. I'll call it a day. That is the apparatus by which we are doing our potatoes. So they're supposed to be really, really good. I'm going to make them with olive oil. So what I do is I'm going to take the potatoes. I'm going to cut them in our perfect potato. Yes, I'm going to put a sheet right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take this, which is where my air fryer, and I'm going to put it right here so that it'll catch. Well, yeah, it'll catch my perfect, put it like this so you guys can see how it comes out. Because I've already tried it with an apple and it came out so good. So, all right, so. I know, I'm so silly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And potatoes. Ah! All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to leave the skin on these. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let these and kind of cut these up. Then we'll put a little bit of, brush a little bit of olive oil on it. With actual, where's my brush? You know, I did have a brush. It might be in the other drawer over here. Yes, it is. We're going to take our brush. And no, this isn't a paintbrush. It's an actual brush for the kitchen. It's a food brush. We're going to take our food grade brush. And we're going to go ahead and take our olive oil. We're going to put it in there. But first of all, we're going to make our perfect potatoes. Listen, this thing is, okay, so you just lift this up. And then you just go ahead and go at it. Now, let me see something. I have residue from the apple on here that I didn't see. So let's take that off. Just get a little piece of apple on there. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, let's see if it fits. It literally fits in there perfectly. And we're going to go ahead and just... All right, hold on. Because I have it on a movable surface. It can't do that. I have to do this. Let's get this. Let's get a plate. We're getting a plate. We're going to get a plate and just kind of push this down. Come on, darling. It was easier with the apple. Look at this. Look at Come on. I might have to push it down some more. Oh, wait, it's coming out. Oh, this should be easier. Hold on, maybe I have the plate in front. Gosh, all that work for perfect potatoes. Look at this. Look at that. It's so perfect. It's all over my stuff, but look at that. Perfect. That's what I told you. I told you it was perfect. Next time, though, when I do it, we're not going to be doing all of that. I'm not going to be pushing that like that. We're going to have to cut this sucker in half. Learn from mistakes, darling. Don't learn from your mistakes. Don't not learn from your mistakes, okay? Half of a potato. I'm going to put half a potato in there. And we're going to go ahead and push it through. All right, here we go. All right, that is so much easier. Look at that. See that? It just comes straight through. And then, see if I can get it to fall on. I can't get it like this. I am not strong enough. All right. Even that is hard. Oh my gosh. Flying potatoes. All right. Look at this. This is perfect, guys. Look at the potatoes. Look at that. I think it's just the skin. If it wasn't the skin, I don't think I would have these problems. But I really, really wanted the skin on the potatoes. So they're perfect. They're perfect potatoes. I'm going to do it again. Let's do it again. This time around, I'm going to face this side of the potato out. And then the other side in. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. Look at this. Look at this. Why do I get all excited about perfect potatoes? And you know what? I don't even think we need 5. I think the last one is 3 and then we're good to go. I don't even think we're going to need 5 potatoes because I don't think I can eat that many potatoes. We're going to cut this in half. Well, actually, we don't need to cut this in half, do we? Yeah, we actually do. Because if I don't cut this in half, I'm going to have a problem putting this through. It's easier to put it through with this part facing the cutting side and the other side facing the pushing side. Just watch your fingers as you push it through. Okay, there we go. Oh. There is something caught in there. It's something caught in there. I knew it. It would be the actual... Let's see if we can get it now. Okay. I can't get this through because it's caught. Oh! There it goes. Yeah, it's the skin. So it'd be easier just not to have the skin on it. If you're going to do this, don't do it with the skin. Oh. It's funny though, because I hope I don't break it. I have been known to break apparatuses, okay? So we're going to do it with this part out because I think the skin got caught. All right, so let's see. There it goes. All right. And we have our perfect potatoes. We have our perfect potatoes. So look at this. You're perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this beautiful pot that I have here. I'm going to rinse this out again, because it just housed the potatoes. And we're going to put these potatoes, perfectly cut potatoes, inside of here. Okay. Awesome. And then I'm going to rinse these off one more time. So let's rinse these off one more time. Okay. All right. Let me get my air fryer thingy. And I'm going to put my air fryer on. I always just like hit air fry at 425 and then start. That's it. All right. So we got our air fryer on. And my phone wet. All right. We got an air fryer on. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put, and I don't think I need to have the brush out. I think the brush doesn't need it. I just get my hands dirty. All right. We're going to put that olive oil on there and kind of make it so that the olive oil is on there. I don't season my food until the last minute, only because I find that it burns. So we don't want burnt food. So I will season it a little bit later on, like towards, like, oh, this is really getting in there. Towards like right before it gets ready to get done. All right. So I'm very excited about this. And we have our perfect fries, all nice and oiled and ready to go on the air fryer tray. I don't want to like dump it on the air fryer tray because I know there's like water in here from just mixing it and from cleaning it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and spread this out and have this be the perfect fries. Gonna leave it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe give or take. And that is what we do. I got my perfect cutter. Now it came with a second cutter. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out to clean it. I do believe all you have to do is just look at this little lever right here. All you have to do is just take that lever and pull it. And I think you just pull it out. Give me a second. Let me see. Yep. Just pull that lever, undo that, and it just comes right on out. See that? So I just undid that lever, took that out. And then for the actual cutter itself, there's got to be like a little thingy to go with this. I will definitely find out how to take this out without breaking it, because I can already see myself breaking it. Like you can't push it forward. You can't really pull it back, so you might have to just, put it in the dishwasher. But definitely this little piece comes off, and it came with another piece, so this needs to be cleaned. As you can see, it's dirty. And so that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that. This is going to go in the wash. And this, our perfect cut French fries or potatoes, will go in the oven. So I was talking to my husband today, and I told him, I said, babe, I've always wanted, my kitchen is a mess. I've always wanted to do a show where we highlight like herbs and spices and different things that will help, that have different properties and stuff. And I think I'm going to start that show. What do you think? Do you think I should start a show like that? Because I love cooking. And I'll give you a hint. Like, okay, so my husband the other day, he fell off the ladder. I think he tripped. He fell down. He got down off the ladder and tripped on a block and fell. So he didn't fall on the ladder, but he did fall. And in my house, we really don't do like Tylenol or anything like that. And so I told him, I said, are you in pain? He says, I'm going to be. And I said, okay. So what I did was I went, any household thyme will do. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the thyme leaf, and that's what it looks like, this thyme. It's an actual herb that you put on your food. You're going to take thyme and you're going to boil some water, take the water off of the stove and put a lot of thyme into the water. And then you're going to go ahead and let it steep like you would a tea. You're going to strain the thyme off and give that to them. It takes away pain, but naturally. Thyme. Okay, just regular thyme. So your pain reliever can be the herb thyme. If you like to know more about things like that, let me know, because I will start a show just on herbs, their properties, and what they do, and what I take as well, because I love herbs. I'm not an herbalist. I do have a certification in herbs, but I never really used it. But that would be kind of cool. And I've always wanted to do a show just like that. So you let me know if that is something that you want me to do, and I'll do it. All right, guys. And I have my perfect potatoes. Yay! All right, guys. Until next time, which will be probably soon. Bye.